Check, check. Check, check. Check one. Check, check. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Lexington Blue Sox baseball here on Beyondside Sports. I'd like to apologize for some technical difficulties getting internet connection, but as you can see, the game is underway. We're here in the third inning. Blue Sox up 4-0 after top of the second. After a big inning by the Blue Sox and also a great, perfect inning, honestly, from Ryan O'Rourke. And I'm joined alongside by Pat McGowan today.
Thanks for having me, Tucker. It's a pleasure to be here. Glad we're playing baseball tonight.
Yeah, and happy we're finally live and ready to do this thing. So, all right, let's see. We have Ryan Boyle up right now. O'Rourke struck out the first three batters, back-to-back strikeouts. Pat, let's see. What was your take on that inning, and how do you think what led Ryan to execute that?
I mean, I think he just wanted to, kind of pour in a lot of fastballs early. Obviously, he's got above average velocity, and you saw the first 8 pitches come in, all strikes. He was up 0-2, looking for a perfect inning, and kid just fouled one off. So I mean, 3 strikeouts on 10 pitches isn't too shabby to start your game.
And you're coming off a pretty good game yourself. I know we did a little post-game interview the other day, but if you want to elaborate a little bit more on that, while we're still early in the stream.
Yeah, it was definitely a battle. I mean, I love throwing a Luke Hall. He's, I'd honestly say we're kind of telepathic in the sense that I don't have to really shake him off a lot. He knows exactly what I'm thinking in every count, and we have, just a pretty good battery going. So it was definitely a battle. Really good game for the Blue Sox to beat a really good Melrose team, and obviously just happy to kind of still be in first place.
And Ryan Boyle goes down on strikes there.
Actually, Tucker, that was Kingston. Boyle flight out to right.
Oh, flight out to right. Oh, okay. So it's F9 and then a strike. So we have Nana Adu up.
Oh,
swing and a miss there.
Oh, that scared me. Thanks,
that
Josh.
one gets through. All right.
We're going to see a heater again here. Strike 3.
That one just misses. Nana Adu hitting .235 on the season. He has 4 hits and 17 at-bats.
Surprised to not see a fastball here. And there we go.
There it is.
Great
punch
job,
out.
Ryan. Boy.
So another 3 up, another 3 down for O'Rourke. Nothing too uncommon here. As we'll head into the bottom of the second.
Hey, Dodgers got Scherzer and Trey.
All right, so as we resume play here in the bottom of the second, we'll have Josue Feliciano leading off. He struck out back in the first inning.
Let's see if he lays down a bunt here. Adds
Yeah.
salt in the wound.
Watches ball one.
Oh, just missed.
Popped up out of play there. That one misses high.
Oh, hello. Did you?
Big cut.
Did you?
Line drive to the left side. Is it out? It is. That's a home run for Josue Feliciano.
So much for bunting.
It's his second of the year.
It's his second home run of the season.
He needed that one.
And the Blue Sox continue to expand on this lead. Blue Sox with a 5-0 lead now. Let's bring out Will Pott Devin.
Pride of Bucknell.
Yep. Will Pott's been batting .298 on the season. He's got 14 hits and 47 at bats.
Played a stellar third base on Monday night. Got me out of a big time jam.
Definitely. He's really been doing good this season.
Okay, let's squeeze it.
Finds himself in the second spot tonight.
Fine, fine.
Then we'll get away for ball 3. Yeah, Mrs. Voidic, sorry, we were having connection issues in the first inning. So there was a big rally in the first inning. Oop, that'll be a walk.
A couple big hits in the first from Alex Voidic and Alex Krylov
Yep.
and Ryan O'Rourke.
We'll get the I have to get those written from Bruce.
Booted, throw it away.
Flip to second there. The throw to
hello.
first will
Heads
be
up, people.
offline. Gaunt will take second on that.
Oh, hello.
And this will bring up Alex Voidic, the catcher.
We might see another home run here.
Very well could. Voidic, a power hitter. Voidic batting .355 on the season. He has a home run, 3 doubles on 11 hits and 31 at bats. Throw back to second.
Oh, weak.
Nothing doing there. Hey Bruce, can I get a picture of the first? All right, so just to catch everyone up on the first inning. 2 called there on Voidic. Okay, so Josue struck out. Then there was Will Pottevin, who
He walked. Gage Gaunt walked.
Oh, I see it there. Okay, Gage Gaunt walked. Pottevin there. Gaunt walked, and then
Alex hit a double.
oh, I see it there. Alex hit its double. Johnson singled.
Yeah.
Krylov
He also hit a double.
doubled.
Oh boy, what are you doing? It's 2 outs.
So that one will go to the fence. A run will come in. Voidic has a stand-up double. That'll make it 6-0 Blue Sox. With 2 outs. And now Deontay Johnson will be up. Voidic doubled. Yep. O'Rourke singled. Brennan Jones walked. Zaire 1-3. 10 inning. Johnson scored. It's 4 guys. Alright, so in the first inning, Sway struck out, Pottevin walked, Gaunt walked, Voidic doubled. This one hit
Might send him.
into right field. It'll move Voidic over to third. Johnson's in there with a double.
Telemundo
single.
dice El Camario. This is brought to you by Corona, la cerveza más fina.
Manny Del Carmen over the shoulder. How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Good. Let's bring up Alex Krylov with runners on the corners.
Oh boy.
Ball hits at third base. Play made at second. The old FC right there. 5-4. This will bring up the pitcher behind O'Rourke. So yeah, first inning, Sway strikes out, Pottevin walks, Gaunt walks, Voidic doubles, Deontay Johnson singles, Krylov doubles, Ryan O'Rourke singles, Brennan Jones walks, Dom Zaire hits into a 1-3, inning ends. Someone was caught on the bases at some point during there.
Yeah, Alex Krylov was picked off third base.
Oh yeah, that's
I
right.
don't think they teach you that at Columbia, but I could be wrong. I'd be scared to tell my college coach. Ball 3 out.
That one misses for ball 3.
Ryan looking for the green light here.
Make sure his college coach doesn't see that.
Look at that.
Line drive in his center. Look at him there for a single. Way to help yourself out, Ryan. You ever get any at-bats?
High school. If I hit right now, I'd probably embarrass myself. So best no one ever sees that happen.
When was the last time you took a round of BP?
Probably a couple of years. Maybe my senior year of college. So we'll go 2 years. Definitely wasn't pretty.
So you're 2 years out of college now.
2 years.
Do you play for any other teams?
I played in the Joliet Slammers League last summer in Indy Ball, which was a blast.
Nice.
I actually got to live with the Voidics. I lived with Karen and Joe, and also Alex's parents, wonderful people at the time of my life.
That's awesome.
I'll get robbed.
Ground ball to third there. This one on a bounce to first. It'll get through.
You score, you third, you second.
The run scores, and every runner will advance a base.
Krylov making it all the way around the bases this time.
Yep, Krylov will come in to score. That'll make it 7-0 Blue Sox. So if you're a pitcher and so as a pitcher, if you see your team, take a big lead like this early, what's your mentality? How do you stay in the game? Like, how do you make sure you're still just as focused as you would be if it was 0-0?
That's a great question, Tucker. I just really think you got to stay on top of your plan. You got to go out and you got to attack. You got to pretend like it's 0-0. You got to stay locked in, which is definitely tough. Obviously with the merry-go-round going on tonight, it's definitely easy to lay off the gas if you're Ryan, but I know a guy like him's not going to do that. He's going to stay aggressive.
Absolutely. Ryan's someone who is so intense in the game by nature anyway, so it's probably not too difficult for him.
That's right. He wants to get everybody out. If anybody gets on base, I think he's going to start pouting. So
when I had him on the broadcast the other day as Brendan Jones takes the walk there, or was that Zaire?
Now that's Zaire.
Zaire. Okay, O'Rourke at second.
Sways the guy who played first. Second inning. They're not changing.
There's Sway in front of the camera there. And looks like we're going to get a pitching change.
what's going on? Spordone.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll be back momentarily as when the game resumes.
Tough sky.
That might fall.
All right, so we'll resume play here, and a little trouble out and left, but he still makes the catch to end the inning.
That would have been some.
All right, so we'll see what Ryan O'Rourke has to offer here in the third. My guess, another at least 2 strikeouts.
A lot of fastballs. A lot of ones being put down by Mr.
Yeah.
Voitek.
2 more.
All right, so we will resume play here in the third. 8-0 the score. This one fouled to the left side, high. It'll be out of play. It looks like. Yep.
How do you say that in Spanish?
No balls, 2 strikes. Play. Ball.
So as we take a look at the league stats here, the Malden Maddogs are actually the second best hitting team average-wise. Believe it or not, hitting 258 as a team, while the Blue Sox are in first, hitting 271.
It's pretty good.
Strike 3 called there.
Ball 1. Great lead, B.
I don't know about that.
Another strike there. However, despite being the second best hitting team in the league, it does not really translate into wins for the Mad Dogs, as they're only 3-14 and find themselves in last place in the standings. That's interesting.
I think 2 of those wins have come against us, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Ball down.
Where is that? It's a good pitch.
No, they only beat us
One time? Oh, when I pitched, yeah, that's right.
Right back.
And right back at
Another strikeout there. This makes it 2 in a row. Actually, 4 in a row for O'Rourke going back to last inning.
7 out of 8 so far.
Yep. So O'Rourke has faced 8 batters and struck out 7 so far. The other one. Ground ball, left side, gets through the third baseman in the glove of Gaunt. Throw over in time. What a play by Gage Gaunt to make that out, making the throw on the move.
What a play.
Loses his hat in the process. So that's 3 1-2-3 innings in a row for O'Rourke. Karen Voitek heard you saying that you loved your time there and said, "I love how you lied, Pat."
I'm not lying, Karen, I promise.
So we head into the bottom of the third here. Blue Sox, sorry, just combine the two team names. The Blue Sox up 8-0. Looking to expand this even more. Is there a mercy rule at all?
I don't think so. Praying for rain.
Two more.
But it looks like this will be a game where a lot of guys who don't usually get a lot of playing time might be able to find themselves some at bats. So
Absolutely.
good opportunity
Agreed.
for those guys.
Agreed. Good night for that.
Give everyone a little work heading into the playoffs.
That's right.
Just in case you need them. And it looks like Ryan will be able to keep his pitch count down.
Absolutely. Can't ask for any more efficiency out here.
Yeah. All right, so this will bring out Will Devin. He has walked twice so far. Devin batting .298 on the season. He has 14 hits.
Pick here might give him 300. Good pitch.
Strike 2 called there. I like a loud umpire.
I know. Oh, there it is. That's got to be 300.
Yeah, it's got to be line drive into left field. He'll stop it first. Makes it easier for us, Bruce.
I cannot be looking and know what the call is.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen
I also like the ones that will like re-announce the count every so often.
I always have to ask for the count. That's a cross-up.
Ball will get away from the catcher there. Potvin will go halfway and come back.
Trip over your own feet. Guess they don't teach you base running at Bucknell either.
Okay, Bucknell, you can make fun of.
It's not personal.
Gaunt will foul this one to the right. It's the bleachers out of play.
Peanut butter and jam.
On the mounds for the Mad Dogs, we have Dylan Cerberdone. This one fouled near the Blue Sox dugout. Dylan Cerberdone has a ERA of 3.5 in just one game and 2 innings pitched. So not much to work off of here, but he has struck out 4 batters and allowed 1 hit going into this game.
Play. Ball.
Looks like a ball will get away here, and Potvin will take second base.
2-2.
The count 2-2 on Gaunt.
Good piece.
That'll be a single.
Did he not want to go to third base there?
That'll be a single up the middle in center field. Yeah, I don't know why we don't advance to third there. Just so nice base hit there. 2 runners on for Alex Wojtek. Yeah, we're going to be a little conservative on the base paths now, I guess.
Especially we're going to see a home run right here.
Yeah.
Alex was actually my catcher at Holy Cross for 2 years. Was a senior. Was a catcher on our championship team in 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Ball 1.
That one will get away.
Alex is looking for that left field fence right here.
I know Mrs. Wojtek is tuned in right now. Big swing and a miss there.
Ball.
Ball low.
Balls 1.
2-1 count. Wojtek looking to drive one. He's got a double and a single so far. Strike 2 is called. Foul back. Pat right here predicting the home run. Let's see.
I think that was the pitch, Tucker.
Yeah.
2-2 heater. I think he's going to see another breaking ball here.
Ball.
That'll get away and fill the count. Fouled off to left side. Rain kind of worked out perfectly tonight where it stopped right before the game started. And it looks
right.
like it'll pick up right after, but able to get this one in. Field's in pretty good condition despite that foul back there.
Crazy
Wojtek
how
will
many
stay in.
rainouts we've had.
Yeah,
Baseball.
a lot of makeups before the playoffs.
Can't afford to miss any more games.
Yeah, absolutely.
We started a little late tonight, too.
Swing and a miss there for strike 3. So after a long at bat, we have Deontay Johnson now stepping in. Johnson batting .235 on the season. Has 4 hits on 17 at bats. This one driven into right field. That'll be his 5th hit. Actually, he already has 2 tonight, so that'll be his 7th. And a run will score there as he gets an RBI too. Johnson 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And we have Alex Krylov coming in.
Good piece.
Drive into right center here.
Might get 2 runs home.
Get out there for him, down 4.
Run will score. He'll keep Johnson at third as he's in there with a double. So O'Rourke will come in to hit.
Isn't that pretty much the same spot where you hit the first one?
Yeah.
Might drop.
So O'Rourke flies one into right fields, but it'll be dropped out there, or just drop in. Run will come in.
I think he's gonna want that one to be a hit.
Yeah, we're putting that one in.
That's right.
O'Rourke now with 3 singles on the night.
Don't tell him that.
We'll tell him it was an error. They'll throw extra hard next inning.
He's always begging.
Ball 1.
All right, so the score now 11-0. We got Brennan Jones at the plate. Runners on the corners. Ground ball to the right side. It'll be scooped by the first baseman. He tries to tag out O'Rourke, misses it, and then just steps on first himself to end the inning. As the Mad Dogs let up 3 runs that inning. And we'll see the top of their order for the first time again tonight. So if you're Rick, Coach Rick, are you just letting O'Rourke do his thing as long as you can?
I think you want him to go at least a couple more. I know this is a good spot to maybe let some younger guys get some innings in here, but
Right.
you don't want to teeter Ryan off too much from what he's used to, obviously going
Right.
5, 6, maybe 7 innings. So I'd give him 1 or 2 more, see how he feels.
We're slumping now. We didn't score 4.
You got to score 5 next inning.
Up for it.
Good throw.
So the Mad Dogs have a wing getting warm in the pen. Definitely a bullpen type of night for them.
That's right. You know, these games always wear on your bullpen. And by you.
That one will get away.
Clank, clank.
Kind of hard being directly behind the umpire to see the movement on the ball, but that one drops in there for a strike.
That was pretty good.
It's count now 1-2.
Gotta see a heater here, right?
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
The
That'll
lights here at
be-
this field definitely make it tough to see. I
Yeah.
think Ryan's having a tough time seeing the signals, but
So Ryan now with 8 strikeouts on the night. Fastball a little high there. Line drive gets through third baseman into left field for a single. That'll be the first hit of the night for the Mad Dogs. That was from first baseman Derek Bauer. Gotta say, I like the yellow uniforms though.
I know, right?
Pretty nice.
I think you don't see yellow very often.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
foul ball there. Although the Red Sox yellow and blue uniforms are pretty sick. The new ones this year.
Oh yeah, the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
Those are very cool. It's always good to switch it up every now and again.
Yeah, I mean, a team like the Red Sox, they always keep their more traditional uniforms. They don't like to mix it up too much. But it was good to see them throw out an alternate this year for once.
I kind of like those Friday night reds
Mhm.
at home. They wear maybe
Yeah,
blue on the road.
yeah, those are nice.
Oh no.
This one hit into left field. It'll be another single for the Mad Dogs. They'll have runners on first and second.
It's a good piece of hitting.
Yeah, this will bring up cleanup hitter Ryan Boyle. He flew out to right field his last time up in the second. Boyle's hitting 387 on the season. So the umpire will call an infield fly, the batter will be out, and the runners will stay put. Let's bring up Garrett Kingston.
Forward.
I don't know. See if he throws it there again.
Umpire calls that one a ball.
Oh, hello.
That one fouled off.
Pitch.
Count even at 1.
Ball.
Oh, I don't know.
Umpire shrinking the zone a little bit.
That's right. I don't think he knows rain's coming.
Ball.
That's.
Another miss there, I guess.
You might be able to hear me.
Keep our voices down low enough. That one's in there.
Yes, you were.
Yep. That'll be strike 3. The Mad Dogs don't like it, but was that swinging or looking?
I think it was on the swing. He said it was going to be a ball, but I don't know if I believe him. Let me do one more half back and get Bora.
Sure, yeah. So we'll head into the bottom of the 4th here. Mad Dog's not able to put a run across despite leaving 2 on. So, bottom of the order, Dom Zaire will lead off.
Gotta go pinch hitters. Oh, very nice.
Who's this? Nine. Grayson for Sway.
Yeah. So that'll be Fritz will just stay in center. Come in.
All right, so the Blue Sox will be making some substitutions here, or some pinch hitters at least. And John Fritz will be in the 9 spot for Dom Zaire. And after him, in the leadoff spot, will be Ryan Grayson for Josue Feliciano.
Pitch hitter.
Ryan Grace. Sorry,
All right, cool.
They just told me, hold on, there's another one I can get. This is John Fritz hitting for Zaire,
Okay.
and he'll go in the center. They just told me about Grace.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Who's on the mound for you guys right now?
The ball.
Sport down.
Oh, okay, same guy.
Yeah, same one.
The last one.
Yeah?
No.
I don't even care about that one. What about the slider that I threw dead?
I know.
Oh, Christ. This is the guy who threw me out. He hates me. And then I just start staring him down and then getting
It was
up.
personal.
Yeah.
He said it was on the swing.
Mike.
I don't think he did either.
Ball.
That one misses. Foul to left side.
Mike.
Ground ball to third baseman. He'll make the grab. Throw over is in time. And here comes Ryan Grace. Ryan Grace is 2 for 3 on the season. He's come in to hit in 2 different games. But he has 2 RBIs and a double on those 2 hits. So we'll see if he'll continue to hit for us here. This one will be a fly ball to
Touchdown.
right field. And it'll be botched by the right fielder. And he'll be in at second base. That's not something you want to do down this much. If you're the Mad Dogs, that's
Not at all.
it just kills momentum
Tough night.
even more. Yeah. That one's got to be scored an error.
Yeah, I'll be
All right, swinging there and a miss. For Will the Thrill Pot Devon.
Oh.
Hello.
Ball up.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
That'll miss high. Looks pretty good, but ruled the ball.
Looked pretty good.
Yeah. Looks like, looking at the forecast here, looks like the rain won't be coming until at least 11.
That's good.
Yeah, so, yeah, definitely. This game not moving
That's out of play.
moving pretty slow here. We did start a little bit late, but yeah, slow moving game so far. As the Blue Sox just continue to hit around the order.
Play. Ball.
Check swing, held back, ruled the ball. That one misses low. He'll take first. Up for the walk. So bring up Gage Gaunt, shortstop. He's walked, hit into a field's choice and singled, and scored 3 times tonight.
Ball 1.
So Gage has been pretty consistent. He's hitting .333 on the season. He's got 16 hits on 48 at-bats with 13 runs scored, 5 RBIs, 2 doubles. Fly to the right side. First baseman will track it. And we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Oh, George.
This will be George.
He's hitting for Alex, and he's going to go in and catch.
So Alex will be coming out, and George will be in to catch for him in the 5th. Seems like the Blue Sox have quite a catchers. Well, that one will really get away. Wind just blew a lot of my papers away.
Yeah, a lot of really good catchers here too. I know George is obviously on the young side, but
Yep.
I really like what's in store for his future.
We got Alex Voitek, Alex Krylov. Who's the other one?
Luke Hall.
Luke Hall, yep.
Luke Hall getting a well-deserved night off.
Yeah, he's been catching a lot for us lately. Seems like you can't really go wrong with any of our catchers
Not
here.
at all, not at all. I think I've thrown to almost all of them this year.
Mhm.
Ball.
Good eye.
Ball.
And another ball there. One thing to note for the playoffs coming up is that those games I heard are played back-to-back days. You almost get it's like the whole series, just day after day with no breaks.
That's right.
So that'll, I feel like, really benefit the Blue Sox, considering we have such deep pitching.
That's right.
That
Agreed.
especially like I heard there's a chance that the first round could just be only 3 games.
Mhm.
And so if that's the case, and we got you and Ryan on the mounds,
Yeah, we're in
I mean,
a good spot.
yeah,
Got
we're in a
got
good spot
deep
there.
bullpen too, and
that one will drop in for a single and right.
good job by George here.
Run will come in. That's Ryan Gray scoring. That'll make it 12 runs for the Blue Sox. Paul Devin will be on third. Gray scores. We'll have runners at the corners. Who's this at the plate right now?
Manny Del Carmen.
Oh, Manny Del Carmen will get an AB.
every day you see someone with the World Series ring taking a at bat in the Inner City League.
Yeah. I mean, big rip there, but foul to the right side.
He's hit fours before.
Play.
Manny looking to drive in a run here.
Ball.
That one low.
So who's the better hitting pitcher on the Blue Sox? Manny Delcarmen.
I think the stats will say Ryan, but
Ground ball to short. Throw will be offline. He'll be safe at first, and the run will score.
Score. You third. You second.
And everyone will get an extra base here as that throw goes out of play.
Oh, Luke Hall is hitting Alex.
So Luke Hall's going to pinch hit for Alex Krylov.
Big hitter.
Yeah, just like we said, a lot of Blue Sox getting the chance to hit tonight. A lot of pinch hitters will be made.
we got 13-0.
Yep, we got 13 now. I'll make that change real quick.
Ball one.
That one misses for a ball. Sox Encyclopedia, Bruce Hack lets me know that this is the most runs we've scored so far this season at 13, and we're only in the 4th inning.
So definitely help our run differential.
Yeah.
Not that we need it, but
Is that a factor when it comes to standings?
it's a good question.
No, head to head is first.
Head to head first.
Peace.
So foul, no, it'll be a fly ball to the left side in fair territory, caught to end the inning. So we got 13-0 Blue Sox heading into the top of the 5th with Nana Adu about to lead off.
Awesome. Thanks, Tucker.
Yeah, Pat, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for
pleasure.
coming on.
Hope to
Sorry
see
for
you
the
soon.
yeah, definitely sorry for the difficulties early on. Could have had a couple more, an extra inning with you, but
No worries. We'll see you
yep.
soon.
Yeah, definitely. So I think we'll have Borja coming in to do some announcing with me, which is always fun. And yeah, we'll be back when play resumes. O'Rourke, it looks like, will remain on the mound. So Manny Del Carmen will now be playing left field. And Luke Hall catching, you said?
Luke Hall's in right.
Luke Hall in right.
George is behind the plate.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, so now hitting we'll have Nana Adu.
Third. One.
That one called a strike. Another strike there, swinging. And another strikeout for O'Rourke. That'll make it 9. In comes Jeff Lopez, the DH. He struck out back in the 3rd. Oh, okay. So that'll make 10 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I see 10. I had it on the score sheet, but not on the tally on the bottom.
I was making sure I was.
Yep.
No, I was going to ask you that.
All right, guys. So we're joined by Alex Voidick here for the first time. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
We have the Holy Cross connection tonight.
It's good to be here. It's good to see the young guys get some ABs today.
Absolutely. So,
Hi, Mom.
yeah, I hope she's still tuned in after seeing you get subbed out.
We'll see. She's a Blue Sox fan. She's not a me
yeah.
fan. So
I mean,
we'll see.
she was still watching when you guys were on vacation, I think. So.
Yes, we were. She made us turn it on every minute. So, big fan. Ryan's throwing a pretty good game tonight.
Yeah, he is. He's got 10 strikeouts so far.
Yes, he does.
You not doing too bad yourself. You had a double, a single, and a strikeout. So
appreciate that.
2 for 3. Yeah, pretty
Appreciate
good.
that. Yeah, not too bad.
Getting back in the swing of things pretty nicely.
Yeah, I mean, hey, when it's nights like tonight, wind's blowing out.
And that'll be
just good to be on the field. We all thought it was going to get rained out today, and it didn't. So you're just excited to be out here and playing the ball.
Definitely. That'll be another strikeout for O'Rourke. That'll be number 11. And this will bring up Nick Vinocci. Fly ball into right center. It'll drop. Go around first, but hold up and stay there for a single. Carol Jones says, "Nice hitting tonight, Alex."
Hey, thank you, Carol.
I'm still watching. Look good, Alex, says Karen.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
So yeah, what's the environment in the dugout looking like during a big lead like this?
So big leads like this are tough to be in the dugout on because you try to everyone's kind of gets lazy as
Right.
late innings come out. You really need to stay in touch with the game. You can't let the game get away from you because weirder things have happened than 13-0, comebacks. I know
Right.
it sounds crazy, but it
Right.
happens. So you have to have, especially guys like Ryan who are pitching on the mound tonight. They still need to have, it's not like he's just throwing the ball right now. He's got really good stuff tonight. So you got to stay in the game. And that is one of the hardest things to do when you're up big like this.
Definitely.
Nice play.
This one hit right back to the pitcher.
Throws it 100 miles an hour.
I was just
first
about to
base.
say, throws an absolute rocket to first base, but gets the out.
See, and it's things like that. So I know that it's funny to laugh at that he threw it so hard at first, but I mean, you got to get the guys up. You got to get them excited to come back out to hit. No one wants to hit when it's 13-0.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to play when it's 13-0. Everyone in there is asking about run rules but you got to stay. This is the time that you use to work on what you need to work on. If you're not getting your swings in during batting practice and you're working to go the other way, you do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you, as a pitcher for guys like Ryan, if you're struggling with your changeup a little bit, it's time to work on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Good thing is with a guy like Ryan, he's dialed in.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a different breed of players. I mean, you have all of our pitchers, and you have guys like him who played in the big leagues. That's nothing to shake a stick at.
Yeah.
That's the pinnacle of where we all strive to be, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of us failed. So he knows exactly what he's doing out there, which is why he shows all the emotion he shows when he's out there. He loves this game. He loves what he does. He loves the team, and
Yeah.
we love having him.
Definitely one of the most intense players I've ever seen.
Oh, for sure.
Zach Levine. Not to be confused with the NBA player from the Chicago Bulls.
Go Bulls.
All right, so Zach Levine now on the mound for the Mad Dogs as they remain down 13-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Blue Sox looking to just keep piling on as they make substitutions to get guys some at bats here, which is one of the good things about being up this much is you get to kind of let your bench get some play and tune up before the playoffs.
Absolutely, it's great to see some of these guys who don't get too much time on the field out here. Getting reps, trying hitting off of live pitching, facing at bat. I mean, being in the field while a guy like Ryan's on the mound is super constructive for anybody who's on the field. It's awesome to see.
Yeah. Speaking of the devil, Ryan will be up. Looking to help himself even more. He's 3 for 3 with 3 singles tonight, which is something we love to see. He told me that he looks forward to hitting more than pitching on this team.
That's what all pitchers say. You don't believe any of them, but for a guy like Ryan, he puts. It's very impressive to see how much he puts the bat on the ball. He doesn't strike out. And as I say that, just kidding.
Fly ball here. Caught deep by the center fielder.
It's a good piece.
Yeah.
Wind's blowing heavy out to left field today. This is a first at this field. I've never seen the wind blow this much.
Yeah, a little bit of rain today, but the wind's still here tonight. I'm sure you guys are hearing on the microphone when the wind blows.
Yeah.
That one in there for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Brendan Jones at the plate here. He has walked twice and grounded out to first base, I believe.
Future Holy Cross Crusader.
Future Holy Cross?
Yeah, he's going Holy Cross next year.
So he's a young guy then.
Yeah, big addition for our team. If he keeps
nice.
playing like this, he's going to do big things.
Yeah, he's been solid so far.
He's going to be a good addition into that program.
He's done a good job at second base for us too.
Absolutely, he's very solid over there.
Yeah,
it's the guys who make the fundamental plays are the guys who you love having out there and can trust. I mean,
absolutely.
Making those tough ones is he does that too. But any ball that goes to second base, well, I'm behind the plate for sure. It's pretty much a no-brainer, which is super nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, nice piece.
Yeah, nice single into left field there.
Did a really good job right there of sitting back on the curveball, taking it to the opposite field, not trying to do too much with it, short and swing up. That's a really good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah. So Jones will be at first. This will bring up.
No, Sunday. I might see you Sunday night.
This is still John Fritz, right?
Yeah. Yes, it's John Fritz.
Okay, so Fritz came in for Zaire last inning, and
my new coworker, Dominic Zaire.
And that'll be a single through the left side there, past the third baseman.
Good base running by Jonesy right there.
Yeah, Jones will get into third. They'll make the throw to second, and they say they got him at second.
It's good aggressive base run right there. See, that's what I say about being up big like that. It's when you could attempt to take second on a ball you might not take. So now he knows. Maybe next time don't go in a ball like that. You don't have the wheels for it, but. That was a very close play, but it's a very, very good example of being aggressive on the base paths, and especially in a game like this.
Absolutely. So, when did you? That one called a strike there on Grace. When did you graduate from Holy Cross?
I graduated in 2017.
Oh, okay, so you've been with the Blue Sox for a while now.
I was on the Blue Sox as a sophomore. Mom, correct me if I'm wrong. I think I was on the Blue Sox since I was a sophomore in college.
Okay.
So I've been on. This is my 7th year here.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I've been around.
Baseball.
So let's start off as just kind of like a summer league, some tune-up for you. And
yeah, so my sophomore year, we had 3 catchers at Holy Cross. 2 of them got injured.
This one hit off the pitcher, yeah.
Ouch.
He'll pick up the ball.
All right.
Throw to first, won't be in time. He'll be safe at first.
Base hit.
That get him in the, or did it get glove on it?
Hit his glove.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that'll hit
Those
the
are always
pitcher's
scary.
glove. Hard to see on the camera here since we're right behind home plate.
Yeah, what I was saying. So we had three catchers on our team. 2 got injured my sophomore year. So I caught the entirety of the fall and the entirety of the spring. So a lot of games under my belt, struggling with some knee issues. Just nothing critical. Just a lot of soreness, tiredness. So instead of sending me to the NECBL, my coach sent me here, which ended up being the best decision I've ever made. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, you're still here now, 7 years later, so something's going right.
Rick, I was given to Rick. He was told to give me a host family for that first year I was here, and 4 or 5 years later, I was still living in his house. Still my legal address. So we had a good time. Those
All outside there. So you were living with Rick?
I lived with Rick. Yeah,
That's
I lived
awesome.
it was before him and Paula got married even. So it was just me and him. He was getting his house renovated. We lived in an apartment in Woburn. It was it was a fun time. It's piece by Will.
This will be a nice line drive into center field there. Center field will make the grab on the bounce, but
It's good to see you guys.
Will be in there with a single. Ryan Grace now at second.
Will went to Holy Cross's big rival, Bucknell University.
Bucknell. Pat was just making fun of Bucknell the entire night.
That's what knowing Pat. That's what he should do. We had some fierce battles with Bucknell. I'll tell you that. So we beat in the Patriot League Championship my senior year, 2017. Got really, really chirpy. They're good guys, but very competitive baseball. Very good school.
Strike called there on Gage. Yeah, one of the things we were talking about with Pat earlier was how this one fly ball into right field. It'll get over his head. Gage will be rounding first. He gets 2. Will he go 3?
He will.
Run comes in. Another run. Yeah, that'll be a stand-up triple for Gage.
It's like Duran last night from the Red Sox.
Nice job, Gage. Nice triple right there.
Hey, babe, Bucknell.
Drives 2 in there. That'll make it 16 for the Blue Sox.
I mean, it's a shittier one, so you could keep it and not worry about it if it's destroyed or not. I mean, we have at work 300 keyboards sitting there. I'll bring you one next game.
Okay, thanks. Yeah. Ground ball to third base there. It'll throw be in time and get George out. So that'll end the inning, and leading off will be the top of the order for the Malden Maddogs. It'll be the shortstop Butterfield, followed by first baseman Derek Bauer, and then Hector Roman, the center fielder. Yeah, that'd be sick. Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're heading into the 6th. So we're back on.
It's good to see George behind the plate tonight.
Yeah. This is what I was getting to. One of the things me and Pat were talking about was how the Blue Sox have quite the selection of catchers that they can put behind the plate and trust.
Yeah, and Rick lied to me this year, told me we were down catchers, so he needed me to catch again. So I told him yes, thinking I would be one of maybe 2 guys, and get here, there's a slew of catchers. So he pulled a fast one on me, but it's, it all works out. I mean, it's good. It's good seeing guys, especially like George, who's going to be a sophomore or a freshman at Merrimack next year. Get behind there. I've heard a lot of really, really good feedback from both Pat and Ryan on receiving, which is huge if you want to be a college catcher. There's nothing worse than a pitcher who doesn't like throwing to their catcher, or who doesn't catch it well, or doesn't catch it to, the way. So if you have guys who are at the pedigree of a Pat McGowan or Ryan O'Rourke saying really good things about you in general conversation, it's really good for you. I mean, the kid's gonna have a really good career.
All right, so we begin the 6th inning here. It'll be Butterfield up at the plate as he looks at a strike.
And you just got to think too, a guy like who's going to be a freshman in college is catching a major league pitcher right now. That is not something everyone can do.
Right.
It's very, very special.
Another swing and a miss there. O'Rourke with 11 strikeouts so far. Will he make it 12 right here? What are you calling here behind the plate?
What is it, 0-2?
Yeah.
Fastball up.
Fastball.
Ball out. Go!
Check the swing, because I did that earlier, and he wasn't looking. Called him out.
Butterfield has a strikeout both times up so far, and a third right there.
Ryan is dealing tonight.
Yeah. So that'll make it O'Rourke's 12th on the night. His record 14, right, Bruce?
Yeah,
Last game.
no, it's 14 from his last start.
Oh.
Yep.
One.
Another strike.
Ball.
That one misses outside.
I do got to tell you, being back here, not actually catching, his ball looks like it moves so much more than what I'm catching. Wow.
Yeah, he's got some really good movement on his
Very good
breaking
movement on
ball.
those pitches.
I don't know if he's just trying to let it fly, give him the lead, but
Ball.
that one
I don't think so.
gets away from him a little bit. Yeah, what's the? I mean, you kind of get the best view in the fields behind the plate, but what's the difference for you? Like, watching from back here, kind of from a third perspective, I guess.
It's definitely interesting because I don't know what's coming. I
Mm-hmm.
know that sounds a little stupid, but as a hitter, when I'm up there, there's a lot of things I see out of the pitcher's hand that's tough to see from back here. So right now, it comes out of his hand, and I'm guessing. I have no idea what's coming. And then
Right.
it breaks and looks.
Oh, and a walk there. O'Rourke not too happy about that one. Yeah.
That's okay. Just missed a spot there.
Yep.
But something you can't see from here, which I feel like is interesting, is his fastball. How much movement he has on his fastballs right now.
Mm-hmm.
His two-seam fastball moves a lot like people's cutters do, and that is
Dangerous.
very hard to hit.
One.
Yeah. So that'll be the first walk of the night for Ryan, and my guess is he wanted to keep that at 0. So.
Yeah, I mean, he was hitting some spots there.
Yeah.
There just wasn't getting the calls he liked. That happens.
That one's in there. And looks like the Blue Sox have someone warming up in the pen. Not too sure.
Aiden Freeberg.
Freeberg.
Freeberg. Yep.
So Aiden Freeberg warming up in the pen.
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. Me and Aiden had lunch today. A nice lunch date at Chipotle.
Nice. I had Chipotle today too.
Hey, there we go. Aiden works at the building next to me, so every Thursday we go out for a little bit of lunch together.
You guys all living in Lexington? Or-
Live in Lexington? No, we. So he lives in Arlington, I think. I live in Waltham.
Okay.
I live in Boron, Waltham.
Gotcha. So
And,
another strikeout there.
Very good pitch, very good curveball down there. Tough, very tough to hit.
That'll strike out Hector Roman and bring up Ryan Boyle. Boyle has a flight out both times up and a swing and a miss there. So where are you working at now?
We're both out of. I'm in Northborough. He's in Marlborough. But our buildings are right next to each other.
Ball.
It's about a 2-minute drive. So after we
Nice.
found that out, So as you've probably heard from being here, Blue Sox, we're all brothers here. We're all best friends on and off the field.
That's awesome. Yeah. How do you think that family bond is really made here?
I mean, you could see it by our jerseys. I mean, we have 2 jerseys. One has number 3, one has number 41 on the back. I mean, I don't think anything speaks more volumes than that does. I mean,
Right.
Pete Frates, the late Pete Frates, and David Hearn. They, I mean, it just goes to show how much we value every single person on this team.
Absolutely. And how much of that, how is that culture built, would you say, whether it be from Rick or Coach Karras or, some of those veteran guys in the
So everything
dugout?
starts with Rick.
Mhm.
Rick is the guy who tries to. We come in the first practice of the year. This year is especially because we have so many young guys, so many new guys to this team.
Right.
Years past, we've always had
Foul ball out of play.
Years past, we've always had the same guys, and we've all known each other for years and years and years. This year, we have a lot of new guys. So, first time showing up, Rick, we show up, he tells us about we're all brothers here, and guys think about it a little bit, and then he sees the veterans who are best friends with each other. We hang out after games. We have post games on Friday nights. We just have this team chemistry, and everyone wants to buy into it. So it starts at Rick. And then trickles down to the veterans, and then people start realizing it, and everyone kind of buys in. Like right now, we're all bought in, and you can see it on the field how much better we play when you're like that.
Absolutely.
That is the absolute key to the success of the Lexington Blue Sox is that sort of friendship bond right there.
Another foul ball there. Yeah, that's awesome. A lot of teams will try to sell you that family aspect, and a lot of coaches will try to say that, but to really get that environment, something that
for sure
takes a very special group.
For sure, it's got to take full team buy-in. If one guy doesn't, it kind of ruins it for everybody. So.
Absolutely. Fly ball there to Gage Gaunt, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, I stayed in the whole game.
And if things stay the same, it looks like Manny Del Carmen will be up again. He singled his last at bat.
For being pitchers, those guys are pretty good hitters. I'll give them that.
Yeah. This game running a little bit late, but so is the rain, so we'll keep playing here.
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect this game to happen.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
Leaving my office today, it was pouring rain.
And given how this field normally is, when it rains,
exactly.
It becomes just a swamp out there. So.
Free bird. Baseball.
Got it.
I mean, it's pretty wet out there, but it's playable.
Yeah.
Just everyone's running a little slower these days because their cleats are caked in dirt.
Yeah, definitely.
Better. Hey, man, get your winner.
14? 13. Wait.
One.
So O'Rourke with 13 strikeouts. I believe that will be his last inning.
Yes. That is a very, very good night for
Yeah, that's a
O'Rourke.
really good outing. 13 strikeouts, 1 walk, and just
2 or 3 hits allowed. He had everything working tonight.
yeah, just the 3 hits. So he had 2 hits allowed in the 4th and 1 in the 5th. But yeah, absolutely a great night.
Get there, man.
And that'll be Manny grounds out to shortstop there.
Thank you, Dad, for those words of encouragement.
And Luke Hall will be up to hit.
Another fantastic catcher for us.
Mm-hmm. He's been getting a lot of work in recently.
Yeah, yes. Since I took my couple-week hiatus.
Yep.
I mean, I honestly I didn't expect to catch when I got back. I mean, he was doing such a good job. I mean, watching these games, guys, thought I lost my spot, and then he does stuff like this.
This one driven into center field.
I mean,
He'll get over the head of the center fielder. Ball's down, throw comes in, and it'll be a pretty easy stand-up double for him.
That's the deepest part of the park too.
Yeah.
That is.
That was a shot.
That was hit hard.
Number
20. What'd you say?
What'd you say, Bruce?
That's our 20th hit of the night.
That'll be the 20th hit of the night for the Blue Sox. Wow. So this will bring up Ryan O'Rourke again.
Robbie Cox going in.
Robbie
a run.
Cox, okay. Oh, going into pinch run.
Going into pinch run. Yeah.
So Robbie Cox will be into
Cobb.
pinch run.
Cobb. I
Robbie
said
Cobb.
Cox. Sorry.
Pinch run.
Play.
That's down the line.
Yeah, O'Rourke will drive one down the right side, and it'll be just inside the line. He'll get into second pretty easily there, and a run will come in. That's an RBI double for Ryan O'Rourke as he shoots the arrow at second base. So that's 3 singles and a double with a fly out back last inning for O'Rourke, making him 4 for 5 on the night. And putting the Blue Sox up with a 17-0 lead. And that one will miss inside for a ball.
Good rip.
Brendan Jones
He's seen the ball well tonight.
singled one into center right there. Yeah, he's been getting some good contact
Spot on.
tonight. So that'll set up runners on the corners for John Fritz. Yep. Hard to associate names with faces because the numbers is just out of the book with this team.
Yep.
Ground ball to third base here. They'll try to turn two.
Nope.
That one will be a bounce and get by. And the Blue Sox will have a run score there. O'Rourke will come in, and everyone, run
Scores. He
run
gets second
scores.
base.
He gets second. Yeah. Who's that guy? Oh, he's on the
Brendan
top.
Jones. Yeah, he got thrown out to
Gotcha.
second base. Tried to roll too. It's tough to throw tonight. Tough to throw the ball around the infield. Thankfully, with a guy like Ryan on the mound, we didn't have to do much of that. The second the ball touches the grass, it gets soaked and is extremely hard to throw.
They say he goes on that one. This will be Ryan Grace. He singled and scored his last at bat, and he also scored back in the fourth on an E9. Ryan Grace is someone who is also a young guy here and comes in and pinch hits every once in a while, and he's I believe he's batting 500, or no, he's batting 667.
Nothing to shake a stick at.
Could be a little bit higher tonight.
Could be.
But yeah, he comes in. He's been entered into 3 games now and just gets hits. Another one. Nope, that'll be fielded by the first baseman, and he'll step on the bag in time for the out. That'll end the inning.
What I like about his swing, he swings very, very hard at every single ball.
Yeah,
Very hard. Which is what you want to see out of guys like that.
absolutely. So that'll end the inning. The Blue Sox will have an 18-0 lead heading into the 7th with batters 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, Robbie standing right behind you. Okay.
Is he really?
He's gonna take the honeycomb.
Oh, really?
Tucker, did you hear?
Yeah, who is it? Freeberg?
Aiden Freeberg.
Aiden Freeberg. All right, so Aiden Freeberg will be in to pitch the last inning here for the Blue Sox. Clearly not a safe situation, but he'll come in to pitch the last one.
Aiden is one of the older veterans on this team. I know he looks like he's younger out there, but he's been here.
Oh, nice.
He's been here for a very long time, and he's one of those guys I was talking about earlier that just promotes the the brotherhood environment. I mean, he's just been around. He's been on won a lot of championships with us. He was the pitcher of the year a couple years ago. Played at WPI, pretty good baseball school. And it doesn't hurt that the kid's an absolute genius as well. Plays with lasers all day.
Yeah, WPI is not the easiest school to get into.
Not at all. I mean, and having to juggle a workload like that at school with pretty good baseball. I mean, they're pretty half-decent baseball team. Very, very good. They actually beat Holy Cross in a they beat us in a fall game when I was a junior.
So yeah, Aiden Freeberg on the mound now. Let's see if we have any stats for him. Aiden Freeberg. He has pitched in 2 games, 3 innings. He's got an ERA of 9.3, so he's looking to bring that down right here.
Hopefully.
So here comes Garrett Kingston. He struck out both times up so far. He's 0 for 2 in the night. And this will be Mad Dog's last chance to put some runs on the board. That one will hit him.
He's an aggressive pitcher. He likes to throw pitches where he wants to do it.
Right.
He loves coming at guys on the inside half, which is something a lot of pitchers don't do. So when he does that, you always run the risk of hitting the guy. So even though he hit him right there, put a runner on, I don't see that as that bad of a pitch. You just got to throw right at these guys, which is what he's trying to do.
So yeah, this will bring up Nana Adu, the second baseman. That won't be flied foul to the right side. Breaking ball misses there.
Look for a ground ball here.
That would be nice. Try to turn 2 if we can.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Ground ball to second baseman Brendan Jones. They turns
Nice
2,
turn.
yeah.
Those guys are smooth up in the middle.
That was nice. Yeah, I was just about to say, we have a pretty solid middle infield.
I love our middle guys. They turn it so fast, too. Just nice little guys who are super quick. Their quick twitch muscles are insane. They make very difficult plays like that very easy.
Yeah, so that'll be 2 down now after the 4-6-3 double play. Brendan Jones, Gage Gaunt. Who's at first right now?
Sorry?
Who's at first right now?
Same guy.
Who's that? Yeah. Bruce, who's at first for us right now? Ryan Grace. Oh, okay.
That's it.
I wasn't sure if it was him playing first or not.
The only change is Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie Cobb is out in right field now, and that's because he offered to drive a pitcher home, and in return they are letting him play the field.
Pretty good deal.
All pitchers' dreams are to play the field.
All right, swing and a miss. We'll
Thanks
end the
for
game
having
there. Yeah, it's been a pleasure, Alex.
Bye, Mom.
Come
Bye,
on
Dad.
anytime. So yeah, the Blue Sox win this one, 18-0. On a rainy day that clears up just enough for the game. So yeah, that'll be it here from Lexington High School. It's been Tucker Descheneaux. I was joined by Alex Voidick and earlier on Pat McGowan. Blue Sox will take care of business here against the Mad Dogs. As we are signing off, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the Blue Sox action. Beyond Sight Sports. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.